Hey Internet, I'm the Cow Says Moo, and you're watching The Realms of Dr. Moo, Episode 7, a Minecraft 1.4.7 Let's Play with a whole bunch of mods installed. One of the first things you might notice here is that it appears that my magic level is gone, but it isn't. If you hit, or if I hit E for equipment, I've still got 948 mana, but I think with the upgrade to 1.4.7, there starts to introduce a little bit of a glitch when you bounce between Mistcraft worlds, and the level just kind of goes away a little bit, but I can still use magic just fine. So I'm not too terribly concerned about it. And if you click here on the Arcane Empowerment table, it looks like you can level up for 0, but when you click it, it can't. So it just somehow loses sync between what's being shown and what's being stored somewhere. It was definitely a bit disconcerting the first time I noticed it, but after I figured out that I was still able to do everything, then it's fine. I did end up raising my magic level a couple, that's why my experience level's down to 5, so I'm at 12 magic level, and 948 mana, which is awesome. So it was a little disconcerting at first, but now that I think I've got it figured out, I'm fine with it. And actually, that may not have been the very first thing you noticed. You may have noticed that my little hut here is gone. I took it down. I was doing some Thaumcraft stuff, actually, and getting quite a bit of research done, and decided that I really wanted to start building so I could build up a place to start making some of the stuff that I've researched. And so I started laying out some of my buildings. So I've got this one, which will be my main house, mostly living area and just decorative, with some things probably like a remote orderer and, I don't know, some basic things that go into a house. And then I come down the stairs here, and I decided that I was going to put my main factory and possibly sorting room right down here. It'll be a couple floors, and it'll just go up right here, maybe 2 or 3 floors. I haven't quite decided. And I made some steps to come down here so I could go under the lava still, because I thought that was pretty cool. Nice little lava feature. How many places can say they have their own built-in lava feature? But what I haven't actually done yet is figured out where I want to build my magic house, which is somewhat ironic because that was the whole reason that I started laying out buildings in the first place. Right now, I'm kind of thinking I'm going to build it. Let's see. Down there, which is the place I can't actually get down to yet. Because I actually can't get down there, I think it would be cool to have some sort of magical lift or whatever to get up and down to my magical building. So I'll figure out how to do that when I have a way to get up and down, I guess. I might just put in some temporary means, a ladder or something. Though I did discover what those little icons down in the bottom left down here on the main screen represent, and I was correct about my journeyman's armor. It does have special abilities. I haven't figured out what all of them do yet, but this is quite a fall here, and if I jump off of it, the little icon for my feet goes black, and it prevented me from taking any falling damage. So it's got kind of a feather fall sort of effect on my boots, and it refreshes after 30 seconds or a minute or so. So that's pretty awesome. As far as things that I want to do this episode, I think I want to start doing some of my building. Maybe we'll start getting the factory ready to go, just the building itself. I did plant a few more things here. I've got all of Pam's mod stuff that I've got included in this mod pack planted, and it looks like they've actually all grown while I was fiddling around with my house and stuff, laying it out, so that's cool. Maybe we'll harvest up some of that and make some food with it. We'll see. But let's take a look at this factory and see what we want. I kind of like this black cobblestone for the bottom, and then I think I want to make this mostly out of bricks, which is going to be problematic because I don't have very many bricks yet. But I think that's what I want to do. So let's see what I've got for clay and bricks and see if we can come up with a way to get more of them, or if I have to go resource hunting in what is sown. Alrighty, what do I have here? I've got 35 clay, and oh, I've already got 41 brick blocks. That's at least a start. That's not going to be nearly enough, though, for the building, but it's a good start. Let's see. Do I have any way to make bricks in this? I might with my minium stone. Let's take a look. Yeah, 4 bricks. I know that one. Red power microblocks. Okay. Carpenter. Nope, that looks like that. Let's look at ways to make brick. Clay and charcoal. Yeah, thanks. That's not very helpful. Alright, well, let's look up recipes for clay then. I can turn gravel into clay. And I can turn dirt into gravel. So that's possible. Sandstone. So I can turn gravel into clay. I've got a good amount of gravel, and I can turn dirt into gravel. Well, maybe we'll do a little bit of this. I'm gonna need gravel, but not quite yet. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. The minium stone does take damage when you're doing these kind of transformations, but not a whole heck of a lot. That's cool. I wasn't sure how much. Let's go ahead and fire these up. If you noticed, there is recipes to bake things with the minium stone, so I don't have to sit around and wait right now while I'm on camera. It's a little less efficient than using the actual furnace, but I'm okay with that. There we go. And I ran out of coal. Got that all sorted out and then ran out of coal. Way to go. Nicely done, cow. Nicely done. There we are. That's alright. That's a good start. There's another 20. So that'll at least get us started on this building down here. It's not going to be exclusively brick, so I'm okay with that. Let's see what we've got here. My steps go down here. So we'll have a double door entrance. Probably steps here. Do I want the steps made out of basalt? I might. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to need another thing. Let's pop on up here and make one of the simplest and still one of my favorite things from Red Power 2. It's a handsaw. New tool, but it's awesome. Alrighty, 3 sticks, 2 iron, 2 diamonds, diamond handsaw. What this little baby can do is cut up blocks, which, you know, doesn't sound like much, but it's awesome. You can make little micro blocks with everything now, and use them to do construction. So, whereas normally you don't have a way to make, say, steps out of basalt cobblestone. Actually, we don't want recipes, we want uses. There are no uses at all for basalt. You can smelt it into basalt, and that's about it. But you can also cut it up into slabs and strips and stuff with the microblocks, which is totally cool, because that means you can build your own steps out of it. I think I want it to, well, let's just cut up a couple of these. So in a crafting table, you just put the saw on top and the full block on the bottom, and you cut it in half and you get slabs. Just like vanilla slabs, you know, it's just a half a block. You can place these in the world. It's just a half a block of basalt cobblestone. Cool. Nothing too fancy, but you can do it with red power blocks, and you can do it with any vanilla blocks, which is pretty awesome. And then you can cut those in half, like I just did, and turn those slabs into strips, which is a quarter block. If I back up, ta-da! So you can use a slab and a slab strip and make steps out of them. So do I want it like this, or do I want it, I don't know, we'll see. Let's get some bricks around it and see how we like it. Yeah, we'll put bricks out here. One, two, three, four, five. I think I'm going to put a big window right here. So that's fine. We'll leave it like that. And then this will go over the top of the doors. Cool. Alright, so let's see what we got there. That leaves me two right there. If I want this window here, do I want it lined with maybe cobblestone up the sides and then window? Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Let's take a look at that. Let's pop up and get some glass here. And then decide if I want glass blocks or glass panes. Do I have cobble in here? Yeah, I've got plenty of cobble in there. Can't decide if I like those stairs quite like that or not. Basically what I'm trying to decide is if I like these stairs sunken the way they are, basically, or if I want this one flush with the top here. A pretty niggling little decision, but it'll bug me until I actually come up with a decision. But that's okay. No big deal. I'll figure it out. Alright, and then maybe cobblestone lining this window here. And let's get the last of my bricks out. And just kind of go like this. bottom of the window cobblestone too? I don't think I do. I think I just want it lined like that. That'll work. And then the ceiling in this room should be probably one more up. So let's go one higher. And let's go one higher with like this, maybe? Yeah, see, now we've got brick on bottom and brick on top. We should probably do the ceiling then right there. That'll work. Sorry, not talking much. I'm trying to decide how I want this thing to look. It does give you a little insight into how my scary mind works. I'm getting kind of close to this now. How high am I? 1, 2. Yeah, see, that doesn't leave me much room for another floor. Maybe I just want that window too high. Let's see how that looks. Don't want to lose these bricks, they're precious at the moment. Alright, and let's get these bricks out here. Too high would mean that one's gotta go. Like that instead. Oh, that's not too bad. I kind of like it better higher, but I don't have a lot of room to work with as far as height goes. So I think that'll have to do. And I think I want the panes in here rather than windows. So let's make us some glass panes and pop those in. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Very cool. And then let's cut this guy out here. I hadn't entirely decided if I wanted to do this before, but I'm ready to do it now, so we'll just go ahead and do it. And if it's all smooth stone, I might actually leave it smooth stone. It looks a little weird, but I think I can get used to it. Yeah, I kind of like it. And then let's go up and get some regular basalt and make some basalt bricks and use those for the flooring. I smelted up some basalt. It's over here somewhere. There we go. Let's turn one of these stacks into bricks. And that's done just the same way as normal stone. And I think I'll use it as the floor in here. That looks pretty good. Alright, so I'm definitely going to need some more bricks for the second floor, which will go right above this level. Figure out what color I want the floor and how thick. I might do a double floor. And this window is nice. It's right here by this stairway, but this stairway doesn't have to stay here. It can go anywhere. I just put that in temporarily. Yeah, I kind of like it. That'll work. I think I can still get in and out right there with that. Yeah, okay, excellent. Cool. So this will be my little factory. It's not going to be very big. I'm going to try to make it as compact as possible. I will have probably some machines down on the bottom floor, maybe chests in the middle, and then a few more machines up on the top floor. That's about it. As I said, I'm trying to keep this Let's Play series not too tech heavy. Obviously I need some machinery. Just gotta happen. But just because I don't quite know that Thaumcraft and Ars Magica quite can do what I want them to do, or what I want in a Let's Play series by themselves. I know you can do quite a bit with golems, and I might end up eventually playing around with that. Actually, I know I'm going to end up playing around with that. But I suspect that I won't be able to quite do everything that I want to be able to do with that, so that's cool. So let me go back and make up a few more bricks, or if I decide that it's a pain in the butt, I might just go try to harvest up some more clay, and we'll get this building finished up, and then, or at least on the outside, and then I will be back. Alright, so I've got this building down here pretty much finished, and I also, since I was coming up and down these a lot and using up a lot of food, excuse me, put in some stairs, and just put down some gravel for a pathway. Looking pretty good now. Added a bit more fencing, and this is the building. I'm not entirely happy with the facade here, but I'll come up with something for this facade still. And you come in, and this room, as I said, is going to be chests. I think I'm going to have 8, probably eventually diamond chests, maybe even crystal chests. Ooh, sounds like people are fighting over there. Or maybe fighting down there. Anyway. And this will be hooked up with some red power tubes and some pipes, logistics pipes probably. Down below will be some engines doing some work and some sorting, piping them up into those chests. And then up on the top floor, I don't know exactly what, maybe a little bit of auto crafting or something. But all in all, I think it looks pretty good, especially from the inside. And if you continue going up the ladder, I think I'm going to put maybe some solar panels or something up here. Because I do have line of sight to the sky. I think that's probably what I'll do up here. We'll see. But that building came along pretty nicely. I ended up actually downgrading a diamond using my minium stone to get the rest of these bricks, because I had like 30 diamonds and I don't really need them quite yet. And I don't mind mining, so I'll use my diamonds. That's what they're for. So how many do I have? Yeah, I've still got 33 left, so I'm doing pretty well there. But all that building and stuff kind of whipped up an appetite, so I think I'm going to make some new food. I think I'm going to use Pam's mods. I'm kind of feeling like a burger maybe, so let's take a look at this hamburger. Looks like it's toast, a skillet, and raw beef. Beef. I think I've got some beef in here. Raw. Oh yeah, there's one. Cool, and I've picked up some bread. Let's see. And a skillet, what's that? 2 iron and 1 stick. That's easy enough. That's good. Nothing too ridiculous, which is nice. Alright. Make myself a burger. Yum. And bread, I'm pretty sure you probably just toast it by sticking in a stove, would be my guess. Looks that way. toast. Sweet. So now if we take those 3, we should get ourselves a yummy burger. Awesome. And we keep our skillet, and it doesn't even get damaged. That's nice. Let's see, can we upgrade that burger? I can has cheeseburger. Yum. Salt, milk. Okay, I guess I can't has cheeseburger yet. Deluxe burger. Oh, that I can do. Lettuce and tomatoes. I've got those growing down here. So we'll make myself a deluxe burger. Put some veggies on there. Yum. Tomatoes. Lettuce. Sweet. We'll plant one of these lettuce. Looks like the tomatoes grow back, which is cool. Add myself some lettuce and tomato. I thought that's what it was. Does it have to be a cheeseburger? Oh, it's got to be a cheeseburger. I can't put lettuce and tomato on a regular burger. What if I'm lactose intolerant? Just want my veggies. Oh well, no big deal. We'll eat my yummy hamburger. Sure beats just a piece of meat. Alright, so enough silliness there. Let's see, what do I want to do next? I think the next thing I really want to do is probably head to the Nether. I'm going to need several things from the Nether. I'm going to need blaze rods for ender chests. I'm going to need some soul sand to start doing some stuff with the soul shards mod. Going to need nether rack so I can turn it into lava and power some of the thermal expansion engines. So I think I'm going to head off to the Nether. Let me... Oh, actually, I don't look too bad here. Maybe I'm just all set. So we'll just pop back and head over to the Nether. See what this place looks like. Hopefully it's not too bad. Maybe I'll pick up a book. I didn't leave my regular books here. Oh well. I'll just come back through the normal way. See what the Nether looks like here. Hopefully it doesn't suck. Come on, Nether. Well, that doesn't look too bad. Oh, I've got nether ores right here at the portal. That's pretty sweet. Oh wow, all kinds of nether ores. I am nowhere near any lava, and I've got a nice little safe cave, actually. That's a pretty decent nether spawn. It might take me a while to find a fortress if I don't have nice wide open space. But this isn't bad at all. Let's see. Did that go into here? Nope. Actually, that wouldn't go in there. That would go in the miners. It did. Oh, that's awesome. It already automatically goes into my miner's bag. How cool is that? Well, I will definitely grab some copper because I don't know that I've got a whole lot of it. And I'll start snooping around and see if I can't find a nether fortress. I don't see anything on the mini-map here. I'm at 48. I probably will have to go up or down just a little bit to get anywhere. What is this? The ores are kind of hard to tell what they are. Lead. Oh, interesting. Okay. I think I can use lead in thermal expansion. So I wonder how you use these nether ores. Do you just smelt them like you did in the old days? We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to harvest up some of this nether rack, clear out a little area, and maybe set out to try to find a nether fortress, get myself some bricks, find some soul sand. Pretty much all the normal stuff that everybody ever does in the nether that's kind of boring to watch. I won't get it completely finished though. I will probably join you next episode here in the nether. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We did a little bit of building, a little bit of planning for some builds. Made a hamburger with Pam's mods, and we'll look at making some more food here eventually. And then we took a quick jaunt here into the Nether. Hopefully I see you again next episode. In the meantime, have fun and keep mooing.